I get invited to people believe, a Jewish believer, to go to their house for a celebration. And in celebration, it was a man 2 years older than me, looked like me, haircut, from Israel, did not believe Christ. And they told me to come in this meeting and meet with him. The thing touched my heart very much. This guy, he was in the Israel Army 1973, when Egypt was under the occupation of Israel, Suez Canal and part of Egypt and Sinai and Sharm el-Sheikh and other part, when Israel invaded in 1967. So from 1967 to 1973, the Egyptian army was preparing to retreat the land back from Israel. So at this time, October 6, 1973, he was in Suez Canal, was occupied by Israel, and I was in special commandos in the Egyptian army, prepared to go to surprise Israel during the holiday and retreat Egypt back. So at 12 o'clock noon time in Egypt, we celebrate, Israel will celebrate the holiday, and we was in the 10th day of the month of Ramadan, everybody fasting. So we surprised Israel with the war, and Golda Meir was Prime Minister of Israel that time, and Moshe Dayan, he built a dam and make a book about this impossible dam, and we got water pump, and we was able to knock the dam down and surprise Israel. And because of this war, Israel and Egypt make a peace, and they left Suez Canal, and we get Egypt been liberated, and we make a peace agreement. From then, 1973 to now, the relationship between Egypt and Israel changed everything. But the most important thing, I was in the Egyptian army fighting Israel, and this Israeli guy was in Egypt, fighting Egypt. We both went there, not volunteer, it's mandatory to serve. We both don't want to be in a war. Part of us don't want to kill another person, but we have no choice. If I don't kill my enemy will kill me, so that's what war is. But the most amazing thing, to be 42 years by the exact date, the exact time, the Israeli surgeon and me meet together in America to share peace and breaking bread in the same day, the same holiday, 42 years exactly, 42 years later. And after I share with him, and I tell him what God did to me from being Muslim, being part of the jihadists, believe all that stuff, and how God touched me and changed my life completely. 11 years and 10 months and 16 days since I've been saved. And that's why I count every day. And when I tell him what happened to my life, after I left and I said goodbye that day, he gave his heart to Christ. It's such an amazing thing, will revival in my heart, how we get together, how Christ make us loving each other, sit fighting each other, and share a meal together. It was an amazing thing to me, and that's God's work, how bring us together, Israel and Egypt. And Isaiah 19, when they said we will get together and God will bless, said, blessed be Egypt, my people, and Syria, my handwork, and Israel, my inheritance. And to see us get together because of Jesus and loving each other, and we share meal together the following week. We eat falafel and he cook it, and I felt I love him, and I asked him to forgive me for what I did. He asked me the same thing, and we reconciled with Christ. It's just an amazing thing. I just want people to know the Muslim is in darkness. They're born, don't know anything else. They're born and raised in a Muslim society, Muslim neighbor, everything about Muslim, never have the opportunity to know Christianity the way I get to know here in the Western after I left Egypt. So they all in darkness, don't know Christ. If we can open our heart and show them love, even at this time, maybe we scare and we think they are all bad. They're really not, because they don't know Christ. If we show him love and we talk about Christ and in the kindness of Christ and show how loving he is and show him the different, they might be see what been killing each other for thousands of years. Every day more Muslim kill Muslim than any other religion or any other nation, any other place I see in the earth, even now. If they know Christ and they know the love of Christ and they don't fight each other no more and turn their heart to Christ and know him, it will be peace, it will be love. And that's my joy to be here today and share that with all my fellow Muslims, to know Christ loved them. Christ want them to be with him. Christ want peace, want love, don't want a crisis and bloodshed and killing for their own thing. God is love. God is good. God is always good. Get to know him. Get to know him to Jesus Christ. And that's the message I want to tell today about this gentleman from Israel who we met together and we shared love, and he called me after that and I called him again. We come to be connected, and without Christ I don't think we'll never be connected. So thanks to Jesus for connecting us together, and I hope Jesus will connect both of us, Muslim and Jew, with the love of Jesus and be together with Christ.